So Aries and Aries rising, we're going to be looking at Mars, and we're going to be looking at what it's doing with this full moon. The full moon is happening in the house of joy and children and creative self-expression for you. And so that's overall, that's a really good thing. That is, expanding your feelings of optimism and hope, giving you a sense that things are, good things are possible, good things are coming. And yet, Mars being square this moon, it's also time to sort of pause and wait for it to unfold, and not expect things to move as quickly as an Aries rising might like them to. Confluence of energies in that 11th house opposite this Leo moon, kind of confront you with maybe your desire to see friends, your need to be in a community situation, wanting to be with your group, wanting to collect your tribe together, and yet not necessarily having either the funds to do that, or, of course, in this case, we're looking at the fact that none of us can really travel right now. But the Mars and Uranus in the second house squaring the moon does bring some sort of financial piece to this conversation. It has to do with, what you want to do creatively is somehow stymied by your either a lack of belief in yourself or a lack of actual funds. That could be part of it. Now, one of the things I do like about this full moon is it's trine Chiron. And in Aries chart, Chiron is very close to the ascendant, which means that healing your sense of self, healing issues around identity are going to be really important. That this is a time, and this is a longer frame period, where Chiron is in that first house for several years. I think it's a 7-year transit, and we're just in the first couple of years of it. But this is an opportunity for you to heal something essential in your belief around yourself, and to really take stock how you take care of your own needs, how you honor your own inner child. That's the 5th house, and the Leo moon in that 5th house could bring actual children and their needs into your awareness, but in the context of how it brings you back to yourself. So if you're a parent, you know that oftentimes our children remind us of these unhealed or unrecognized wounds in our own inner child. This might be one of those moments where you are, looking closer at some of your old wounding around being effective and around being seen and being validated. These are all sort of Leo kinds of themes happening. I do want to also mention that this Chiron is in making a nice angle to the Jupiter-Sun-Saturn conjunction. So it could be that your friendships, Aries, or your feelings of alienation can very quickly be healed by just reaching out to some friends. That could be something especially available to you around this full moon.